Hello guys, in the previous video we learned about the basics of delete request. Now it's time to try out the delete request in Rest Assured. So let's get started. We are in the Eclipse IDE and I have created a delete request class under request package. Inside the delete request class, I have created a test method with the name remove book from user. This test method will be used to create a scenario of removing a book from the user and thus the delete book request scenario. We begin by writing the base URI and the request specification for this particular request. Now that we have the base URI and the request in place, our next step will be to specify the book details of the user account that we want to delete. As we had done in the Postman, we had specified the user ID and ISBN for the respective user account. Hence, we can use the same request body for composing our delete request. The next step will be to specify the request headers. As we had done a similar operation in the put request, we had specified the authentication as well as the content type headers. Likewise, we are going to do for delete request. Hence, we can copy it from the put request that we had already used. So let us navigate to the put request class. Thus, we have the credentials which get encoded into base64 class and those are later on passed as a header value for the authorization header. The next step we need to do is compose the request. Since we have the request object, let us start with that. We will specify the request body using the body method. In our case, the request body is the remove book details that we have composed. So let us select that. And finally, we will use the delete method to call upon the delete request for our rest assured code. The delete method takes a URI as a parameter. This URI will be the path that we want to send to the request. We can copy it from the Postman tool. Our request has got composed. Now let us capture the response we are receiving from the request. We'll import the necessary response package. Now that we have it, why not simply print out the response we are getting for the status code? Another thing that we can do is write an assertion around the response status code we are receiving from the server. The expected value will be 204 since that's the one we had received in our Postman request, and the actual value will be the response status code we are receiving from the server. Hence, we'll copy the code that we had written in the previous line as an actual value. Having everything composed so far, let us simply run the test as a JUnit test. The test has passed and it has returned a 204 status code, the same which we had received in the Postman tool. Thus, this explains that the code that we have written so far is alright and we have been able to successfully write the delete request in Rest Assured.